Welcome back to Pretty Styled and Beautiful. This is episode 5, and as you see, you have your co-host, Styled by Jeannie. I have my co-host over here,
Bianca and William.
and we have a special guest today, our celebrity photographer, Mr. Donjai. He also, thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate it. So just to keep you guys up to date, I'm not sure if you guys already seen, but Donjai was just in your latest, what is this? Our latest, the Love and Hip Hop. Wasn't you just
Black Ink.
The Black Ink?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, let's correct that. He was just on Black Ink Crew. If you guys are watching the latest season, Donjai was there. He was doing his photography with Duchess. We're gonna ask him a lot of questions today, so you guys can get to know Donjai. But in the meantime, what we're gonna ask him is, how is it working in this field as a photographer?
It's look at it. It's
It's okay.
the game changes.
Yes.
Okay, the game changes. So you have to be able to change with it.
Right.
It's something that if you've been doing something for so long, you've been doing it wrong, or you're used to something
Right.
else, or there's a software update or something, you gotta be able to get with it. So the game is it's always changing rapidly. There's a lot of perks with it, but it's a lot of work that you take home. I tell people that all the time, that you gotta take a lot of work home. What else? It's a lot of responsibility, a lot of pressure on you.
I don't mean to
fun.
cut you off. As far as you saying, a lot of pressure. There's a lot of, upcoming photographers that are out here.
Right.
And is there any advice you would like to give to them? Or even the ones that already, I guess you could say that they're in the game, but I know it comes with a lot of extra work and, it comes with personalities they have to deal with. So what do you, some advice you could give to other photographers out there, either starting or whoever's there already, on your level?
You know what? Because I'm trying to get on some of the new guys' level, and they're advancing pretty quick. Like I don't retouch. I'm trying to learn how to retouch and things of that nature. I usually outsource for that. And it's a game where it's like like I'm trying to rebrand. I'm trying to be popular on a viral level. It's like I like using my social media to be like me. Like I don't post. I didn't post a lot of my work on it. I don't post photo shoot sale, video shoot sale, none of that. So, and I don't think I'm ever gonna post that. But I opened up my new page.
Okay.
Kind of it's more work oriented in a sense. So that like my other page used to be like Donjai After Dark.
Okay now.
I'm trying to refrain because I took some good advice and I'm embarking on a lot of like things that's happening that I gotta capitalize on, like my new website. 20 years in the game next year, so there's some things.
Wow, congratulations.
I started at 9, so
Wow,
I was good. You know what I'm
look at
saying?
that.
So like to give advice to I started using black and white film. It's a whole different game. So I'm trying to learn what other people are doing, and I feel like this is like my third chance at learning like certain things.
That's
It's
good.
crazy.
That's good. But we see that you have something going on with a lot of the youth now.
Yes.
I believe it's, what is it, Red Hook?
Yes.
Red Hook? Yeah, is that in Brooklyn?
Red Hook.
Yes, let everybody know about it.
Bronx keep creating it. Manhattan keep on making it. Brooklyn keep on. So I'm trying to touch like the core, like boroughs in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I started in the Bronx in Hunts Point. International Center of Photography at the Point was like the collaboration. So it was huge. I was a student there. I wound up teaching there. So to me, that's like a nice 360. In Harlem, I feel like I made my mark as an artist and an entrepreneur. So I said I gotta touch Brooklyn. So me and a couple guys, through the Point actually, I'm not gonna say a couple guys, but literally like 1, 2 people. We've been trying to micromanage this program. So it spawns from the Bronx, but a lot of things have been going in play over in Red Hook and
Do y'all need help? Cause y'all not home. Brooklyn is
your home?
Yeah, I live in Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. Everything about me is Brooklyn. Right. So and plus, I'm on the photography side. Remember I did 2
totally.
years in Harlem. I exhibit everything.
You were there.
I'm deep in it. You understand what I'm
You
saying?
If you need any assistance, we're
Yeah.
here. We're here.
Yes.
We're here to help.
Yeah, let me know.
Especially for the kids, because the kids
Yes.
they're always under the microscope of they kind of deal with perception in a sense, and they kind of deal with theory as opposed to like reality.
Exactly.
And they see things, practice, that's what I call it. So theory is one thing, practice is another. And I feel like a lot of the kids that I deal with, they kind of have like a narrow vision, but it's like a broad spectrum. 'Cause
Right.
some things they aren't seeing beyond their phone. You know, the magazine industry has died down, so it's like when we brought them involved, they wasn't really understanding how big of a deal that was. So I feel like when we bring people to them, that they kind of connect more, and they like that, and they feel
And see,
appreciated.
you a real photographer, because just the spectrum and all of
Right.
those words, those
He
are
hit all the
photography
keynotes,
words.
yeah.
Because when I was in my photography course, these are the words we covered. And when I first started my course, they gave us this camera and they said take a picture of everything. And I remember getting frustrated because I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are you telling me to take a picture of everything? When I took a picture of everything and when we printed those pictures and they made sure to print it in black and white, actually what I was taking a picture of was nothing I seen on a picture. It was crazy. It was really crazy to me. Let's say on the street I would just walk by and take a couple of pictures of these people. When it actually got printed, it was just a deeper message there.
That's hot.
So do you feel that way as a photographer? Because I know I'm not as advanced as you. My inner photography is coming out. But how do you feel? Now that you're more established, but in the beginning, did you really get into the roots of what photography is? And also, did you intertwine with how you felt about photography?
Yes, so I could kind of attest to what you were saying as far as like when you see things printed out, it's kind of on a different scale.
Right.
Now back in the days, you're looking through a little square or rectangle on your camera. Nowadays, you might have a bigger LCD, but once you see that image printed out, there's more detail inside, so you're not even kind of seeing everything.
Exactly.
But you might be maybe focusing on the subject, but there's a lot of things that you don't see until it's printed out, like you see like on the 21-inch Mac or 27-screen-inch Mac, and you see like all the detail. So that's correct.